So this video will give a tutorial how to use the Dragonfly. First, import the image files. Because the Dragonfly cannot read the HTML file, it only supports the TIFF file. So first, before you use the Dragonfly, you need to convert the HTML file to TIFF file. You can use ImageJ or other softwares. So here, we import the absorption value. And then input the pixel size. If you want to import another data, you can click the Import Another Dataset here and continue import. So next we import the dark field data with the same pixel size. It takes a few seconds to upload the file. Second data. Okay, let's go to 4 views. Click here and click the absorption value here, the data. And then we can change the 3D color map here. So we just randomly choose a pretty one like blue red. But the background is red, so it's confusing. We can change the background here. And click OK. This is the histogram of the 3D value. So you can adjust the range to see the structures. And this is the color bar. This legend is color bar of the 3D image. Now in our flowchart, we have done the import. Here we don't need a crop, and we don't need alignment because the dark field and the absorption, they are already aligned. Next thing, we need to do binarization. So we click absorption and click the segmented to do the binarization, and create a new region of interest. You can call it as foreground, and then define the range. This is the binary image range. This is good. And then we add to the foreground. If necessary, you can use erode or dilate. It's up to you. And then invert. And we need to set the background because we want to create the mask absorption and mask the dark field. So we need to set the background, the air at 0. Also for the dark field, we need to set the background at 0. Okay. So now we created the masked dark field and masked absorption. This is the masked dark field. Now we need to double check if we did it correctly. So go to the main, click the probe, background is 0, and the air is 0, and the object is 0.01. 0.01 is correct. So the air is 0 and the sample is around 0.01. It's positive. Now we check the absorption value. 0 inside is 0.004. Because the range is about 0.044 to 0.0048. The mean value is around 0.045, so it's correct. And then now we finish the step row 4 and row 5. Row 4 is binarization. We have done this. We create the foreground. And row 5 is to create the attenuation and dark field mask. We have done this. Now we can export the value to the disk. So just right click the data here and export image. So you can export as a TIFF or RAW file. Here I choose TIFF and just we use RAW because TIFF is just a single images. RAW will create the value. So click RAW and name as masked absorption. So you'll get the attenuation, the masked attenuation masked dark field. Next step, row 6, is the arithmetic. We need to go to the tools and click the image processing toolbox. Choose the arithmetic. Here we have two inputs, dark and attenuation absorption. We can rename the output as arithmetic. And the equation is A divided by B. You can compute a single review, so it has only one slice. If you compute all the slices and then apply, we get the array. And then we need to set the background, the air at 0, because if absorption is, the air is 0, 0 divided by 0 will be infinite value. So here we need to set the background as 0 for the array. Now we need to double check use the probe air 0 inside the 2.6, 2.1, 2.8 is correct. And then you can export the image. So we're done the step row 6, arithmetic step. We calculate the 1 minus dark field divided by absorption. So this is we call this arithmetic. And next step, the final step, row 7, is 9 probe slice analysis macro. So we click the array. Here we have interest in the stressed sample. This one. And then create another RI tools we call stressed. Define the range. And then click the We need to enable the 3D first. Enable the 3D and click the RI Painter tools, choose Array, and hold the Control key to make the pointer bigger. We need to keep holding the Control key and paint the selected region, the region of interest. Paint the region of interest. Okay. If you want to unpaint it, you can use the Shift key. Shift key means erase. Control key means you paint. Shift is erase. So next we right click the mouse, click the Start Slice Analysis. Can make it bigger. And the object status array stressed. You can calculate mean, median, standard deviation. Now you can see the value here. If you click the mean, you'll see the line probe here, and if you move the cursor, so the cursor will also move in the 2D images. It keeps tracking the number of slices. And if you hold the Shift key at the median, and if you hold the standard deviation, hold the Shift key, you can get the standard deviation, median, mean, line probe in a single finger. And this is what we want. Line probe the slice analysis to calculate the mean of the stressed sample. So we are done.